Welcome to Mattress Nerd, your one-stop shop for sleep product reviews. My name is Lauren, I'm an editor and mattress and bedding expert, and today I'm joined by my fellow nerds, Becca and Corey, to tell you about our top picks for the best mattresses for lower back pain and sciatica.
Sciatica refers to pain that travels along the sciatic nerve, starting in the low back, through each hip and glute, and down each leg. Now, discomfort can happen when that nerve gets pinched, which can cause pain all down that nerve pathway, but especially in the low back and thigh, which can often make sleeping very difficult.
And it's our job to lead you to a supportive and comfortable bed, so that sleeping is less of a hassle and you can get the rest and restoration that your body needs. We've tested hundreds of beds and we picked these based on their materials and how they performed in our performance tests.
But it is important to note that we are mattress and bedding experts and not doctors or physical therapists. However, Becca is a certified yoga coach and anatomy buff. But it is important to note that when you're dealing with pain, you should go see a medical professional. Now, with that out of the way, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and let's get into it. I just wanted to start out by letting you guys know that the brand sent us these beds for free to test and review, and we may earn a commission if you decide to get one for yourself. That being said, no one paid us to include these picks in the video. We just like them a lot and we think you will too. First up, we have the overall editor's pick. When choosing a model for the superlative, the nerds and I took factors that would work for the largest variety of people. Now, viewing that through a lower back pain and sciatic pain focused lens, we chose the Nectar Original Mattress. This bed is a medium firm memory foam mattress. We've compared this model to Tempur-Pedic's quality because of its similar feel and stellar performance results, but with a much lower price tag. In fact, using our link in the description below, you can get a queen-size Nectar mattress for under $1,000. But what we're going to focus on is the pressure relief. The foams in this bed closely conform to your body and do a nice job cushioning the low back and cradling the hips and shoulders. Our pressure maps show this bed works best for back and side sleepers, which is perfect considering it's the two ideal sleeping positions for those combating sciatic pain. The key to finding the right bed is ultimately trying it out, right? Well, the Nectar comes in with some generous policies like free shipping and returns, a 365-night sleep trial, and a lifetime warranty. This means you have an entire year to try out your bed and still send it back for a refund, so there really is nothing to lose.
At Mattress Nerd, we qualify heavyweight individuals as anyone who weighs above 230 pounds. This is important because larger body types tend to feel beds as softer than they are since they sink deeper into the layers. It's also important that their bed is durable enough to support their body weight and cushioned enough to keep them comfortable. For that, we recommend the WinkBed. This best-selling bed comes in 4 firmness options: softer, luxury firm, firmer, and plus. But for heavy folks, we recommend the firm or plus options for the best level of support. The WinkBed uses a gel-infused foam pillow top layer with special lumbar support to keep you cradled on the mattress surface as well as to relieve pressure. Plus, the coil system is individually wrapped for durability and features zone support to accommodate areas where pressure is applied for optimal spinal alignment. As for policies, you get a 120-night sleep trial period, free returns, and a lifetime warranty. So you'll be sleeping great knowing you made a risk-free purchase.
Hybrid beds offer the ideal sleeping combination of support and comfort, thanks to their foam and coil construction. Factoring in the pressure relief that we need to help with that discomfort, look no further than the Brooklyn Bedding Signature Hybrid. This bed allows you to choose 3 firmness levels, soft, medium, and firm, but for low back and sciatica pain sufferers, we recommended the medium or firm version of this mattress, especially if you stick to back sleeping so your lumbar spine and hips stay elevated. The Brooklyn Signature features pressure-relieving foams and individually wrapped coils, so expect to experience that balance of support and comfort we touched on earlier. We tested out the medium version of this mattress and also saw it performed great for responsiveness, which is ideal for combination sleepers and offers nice motion isolation if you share your bed with a partner. Try the Brooklyn Signature Hybrid out for 120 nights risk-free, and after that, you're covered by their 10-year warranty.
Conversely to the needs of heavyweight sleepers, lightweight sleepers, aka those who weigh under 130 pounds, feel mattresses as firmer than they are because they don't sink as deep into the layers. But after our performance testing, we found that the Puffy and lightweight sleepers are a perfect match. The Puffy mattress is made up of 5 layers of foam and comes in at a 6 out of 10 on our firmness scale. Even though the bed's gonna feel a little bit on the firmer side for lightweight individuals, the foams are impressionable enough to hug your shape in a way that keeps pressure off the low back to ease discomfort. When testing this bed out for ourselves, we gave it great scores across the board for lightweight folks of all sleeping positions. As a petite person myself, I noticed great weight distribution across the top layer. So the parts of my body that needed to be supported were supported, and the parts that needed to be cushioned were cushioned, meaning my spine stayed in perfect alignment. As for policies, the Puffy comes in with free shipping and returns, a 101-night sleep trial, and a lifetime warranty.
Last but not least, we have our best memory foam pick. Now, one thing we can take away from today's video is the amazing pressure relieving abilities of memory foam on sensitive pressure point areas, especially when dealing with lower back pain and sciatica. Now, the other foam options on this list are great, but the best of the best is the Casper Original Mattress. Let's take a look. The OG Casper bed is the brand's best-selling model. Its top feature is its zone support layer. It's 3 zones of support with softer foams around the shoulders and feet and a firmer foam in the middle to keep the low back and hips elevated so your spine stays aligned. This bed is also very responsive and surprisingly cooling for a foam mattress. So if you switch sleeping positions, you can do so with ease, and if you sleep hot, the top layer of foam is perforated to prevent body heat retention. Try the Casper Original out for yourself. Enjoy a 100-night sleep trial period, and if you love it and keep it, you'll be covered under the brand's 10-year limited warranty.
Well, we've reached the end of this video. If you found it helpful, support your local nerds by liking this video, leaving us a comment, and subscribing to our channel.
And if you want to learn more about any of the mattresses that we talked about in today's video, you can read our full written roundup at mattressnerd.com, or it'll be linked in the description below for you.
We also have a ton of sleep content here on our YouTube channel, also on TikTok and Instagram. So be sure to check those out.
Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.